Friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my first ever favorites video for June, and I'm super biased because I think June is the best month of the year because it's the month that I was born in. I was born on June 21st, so I'm a Cancer, so Cancers represent. And so I'm going to go ahead and hop right in. I'm going to be doing fashion, beauty, and then miscellaneous. So let's get on started. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with beauty. So my first product is going to be this. It's the LANEIGE lip mask. And I think this is in the OG scent. I know they have other scents now, like sweet candy and like a mint flavor or something, but this one smells so good. It smells like, it just smells like candy. I don't know how to, oh, you know what it smells like? It smells like the pink Starburst. So good. But this is really bomb. I know it's a lip sleeping mask, but honestly, I just use it as like a chapstick. I do use it at night and it will keep your lips feeling baby smooth. You don't have to worry about cracked lips or nothing like that. It's really good. You can get it at Sephora and also on the LANEIGE website, but it's a little bit pricey. I want to say it ranges between, it's definitely around 18 to maybe mid 20-ish dollars, but I'll link it in the description box, and I'll also put the price, but it's worth every dime. And I've actually had this container maybe since January, and I'm just now getting to the bottom of it, if you can see. So if you get it, it's worth the money and it'll last a long time. So the next item I'm going to be showing you is a new moisturizer. So little mini story, I have been getting more into skincare recently. I feel like it's easy to fall into the hype on YouTube where people have like these crazy skincare routines and they're using serums and oils in it, and I feel like simple is better. I kind of did go down the rabbit hole of like buying all these like fancy brands at Sephora, and I just feel like they didn't work that well for me. I also do think I'm going to do a skincare routine video because I think it'll be beneficial, and I think it's kind of will show that, you know, sometimes simple is better, but of course everyone's skin is different, but it's been working for me and I want to share my little tips and tricks that I've found out along the way. But the moisturizer that I've been using is this. It's the NEUTROGENA Hydro Boost Water Gel, and it has hyaluronic acid in it, which is really good for your face. So this is what it looks like. Ah, it smells so good. So it looks like this. It's like a jelly consistency and is really runny kind of. It actually reminds me of the Belief Aqua Bomb, and that's like 32 bucks, and I think this retails for like 18 to 20-ish dollars, which you can always get a coupon on this. And I like this because it's very light on my face. It's not greasy. I feel like recently I've discovered that I have a little bit of combination skin where I get a lot of whiteheads and blackheads in this area of my face. So I switched over moisturizers and also face washes about 2 months ago, and I've been seeing crazy results. I like this one because it has no oil in it. It's oil free, but it's really good because with it being oil free, you don't have to worry about it clogging your pores. And I've learned that that's the main reason why I was getting a bunch of whiteheads and blackheads, because my old moisturizer did have oil in it. So I think it was clogging my pores. So I feel like this has been the go, and I'm definitely going to repurchase it when I'm done with it. On to the next item is a lip gloss. And this one is the NYX Butter Gloss, and it is in the shade Angel Food Cake. It's what I have on my lips today. It's kind of like a Your Lips But Better color. It's like a really pretty mauvey pink, I would say. And this is what it looks like. I'll put it on the back of my hand so you can see the swatch. Looks just like that. And it's really, really pretty. It's like so gorgeous on, and it just enhances your lip color. I also really love this because it's not sticky at all. I hate sticky lip glosses. And I know a really popular lip gloss that everyone like raves about is the Fenty Gloss Bomb, and I don't like it. I feel like it's too sticky and I don't like the smell of it. So I like this one because it's lightweight. It gives you really cute color. It smells good. It smells like, it kind of smells like donuts, but you can't smell it when it's on your lips, which is nice. And I also have these in a couple of other shades, but the Angel Food Cake is definitely my favorite. So on to the next item. Oh, I guess I forgot this one. This is an eyebrow pencil, and it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and I have it in the color medium brown. I'm sure you've seen people talk about this for a million years, but it's good. It's definitely worth the hype. I have it on my eyebrows today. Freaking, I finally was able to go and get my brows done, and with the whole COVID situation, I feel like a brand new person. I also got my hair done, and I love it. Like, I feel like doing your brows just makes you look a little bit more put together, makes you a little bit more polished. Kind of like I woke up like this. I have perfect eyebrow situation. So that's the eyebrow pencil, and I also really like the gel, which is also by Anastasia Beverly Hills in this little small silver tube. It's just a clear, your basic eyebrow gel, nothing fancy, black spoolie brush. I actually got these set for the Sephora Beauty Insider sale that happened back in April. I don't have the eyebrow gel in today just because I didn't want to waste it. I'm not going anywhere today, so I didn't want to, you know, be wasteful. So but I have used this and it is great for locking your eyebrows in place. I feel like when you don't use an eyebrow gel, even if you do lay them down with the pencil, you can be like going outside and the next thing you know, you have a freaking eyebrow that's sticking up out of place, which is like ruining the look. So if you ever had that problem, definitely consider getting an eyebrow gel because it is a game changer. And you don't necessarily have to spend the coin for the Anastasia one. You can always just get like any clear brow gel from Revlon or any like brand at the drugstore. I'm sure it'll do the trick. So next thing I have is hair products. So during this whole COVID quarantine lockdown situation, I was just wearing my hair natural. Natural hair is so much work and I was super over it, which is why I got these braids in. I feel like I'm just gonna keep my hair braided up for the rest of the summer because ain't nobody got time to be fooling with hair. It's a lot of work and I'm just not into it. I know some people are very like into natural hair and I know it can be a form of self-care, but for me, it's not fun, it's tedious, and like my hair is so like, it's like damaged and stuff that I feel like more oftentimes than not, I just find myself getting frustrated with it. So needless to say, I was over my hair, but there have been a couple of products and tools that have made the natural hair struggle a little bit easier for me. So the first one is going to be this As I Am Classic Coconut Co-Wash. It has tangerine, coconut oil, castor oil, salt, palmetto, and phytosterols. And it's a cleansing cream conditioner. And I got this ginormous bottle that comes with the pump. They also have a small size that's about this big and it comes in a jar. When I tell you this stuff is magical, it has gray slip. Actually, I will show you what it looks like if you are curious because it is a conditioner, but it's more of like a milky loose situation, so it makes detangling your hair so easy. I had my hair in a slick down bun with all this gel a couple weeks ago and I slapped this on and literally I was able to just comb through my hair, got all the mats out, all the kinks out. And I really like this brand because it's affordable. I feel like this bottle cost me, I want to say 15 bucks. So I would say for all my natural girls out there, definitely don't sleep on the drugstore brands. I know there's like a lot of new up and coming brands that are really nice, but I feel like things can get a little expensive. So for like something like As I Am, you can get the whole line for the same price as if you were to get 2 products from Pattern Beauty, which I love, but you know, we're on a budget and we're saving money right now. We're being financially responsible. So if you save yourself some coin, go to the drugstore or Sally's, try out the As I Am because it's going to get you product, it's going to give you results, and it's going to save you some coin. So that's the win-win. So on the same topic of hair, we're going to mosey on to this bad boy, which is the Eco Styler Olive Oil Gel. This is another tried and true product that everybody and their mama talks about, and for good reason. I know it's not the best gel alternative these days because it does have alcohol in it. I know that's not the best for your hair, but with COVID, I feel like our access to things are limited. So I went to CVS one day and they had one of these left on the shelf and I was out of my gel, so I grabbed it. And it gets the job done. I mean, I can put this on my hair and it'll hold my hair down for at least 4 or 5 days and it'll get me to the next wash day. And that's all I really can ask for in a gel. It also doesn't flake off that bad. I mean, I've had some other more expensive gels that'll give you the white little crusty snowflakes and that's not cute. But Eco Styler Gel, can't beat it. $4, does the job, gets the job done. Last hair product I'm going to talk about is this bad boy, my Tangle Teezer. So if you've watched my damage wash day routine, I was raving about this Tangle Teezer because this is a game changer. It's just a little detangling brush that has all these tiny teeth in it, and I like this better than the Denman brush or finger combing because I feel like it's a little more gentle on your hair because it has all these teeth in it. It kind of gets in between the strands and can help you detangle it, so it's really good. It makes my life a lot easier. Also, a pro tip, if you have one of these, you can open this up. It's not going to open up for me now because it's going to be petty. Oh, is it going to open? Oh, it actually did open. So know that you can open this up. Open it up, clean it out, and make sure you don't have any mold or any nasty stuff in it, because one of my friends said she had mold in hers and I didn't even know you could open it. So after she told me that I cracked this thing open, and you can open it, so make sure you clean it out good so you don't get mold. So that's going to wrap up the hair products. And I have one fragrance favorite, which is this bad boy. It's the Pinrose Secret Genius fragrance, and it's just this. And it's in a little spray travel bottle. It smells so good. Like, it smells like caramel, vanilla. To me, this smells like the adult version of I think it's Aqualina's Pink Sugar Throwback Thursday. I know everyone used to wear that in high school. I feel like, to me now, that's a little bit too sugary, but this is a good alternative because it has that sugary base, but it's not as overwhelmingly sugar sweet as the Pink Sugar was. Also, I mean, that Pink Sugar was great, but this is her big older sister who just came back from college, and she a little bit more worldly. She goes to a HBCU. This is that. So again, that's the Pinrose Secret Genius, and I know you can get this at Sephora. I don't know if they sell it other places, but check it out on Sephora if you want to. It's really good. You can't go wrong. So next thing I'm going to go into is fashion favorites. So this past weekend, I finally ventured from my house and I took a little trip with my boyfriend. We went to DC for the 4th of July weekend. I live in Jersey, so it was about 3.5 hour drive. And it was a really cute, socially distanced trip. We were responsible. We wore masks and all that stuff, avoided crowds, but it was really good to get out the house. So I had mentioned these VEJA sneakers in my collective haul, which is my last video, and I am obsessed. They are everything I was looking for in a white sneaker. I love them. They're lightweight, easy to pack. They go with everything. The only one thing I will say about them is they are not the most comfortable sneakers. I feel like they're pretty standard to like a Stan Smith or a Ked. Like they're just not super comfy sneakers like Ultra Boost or sneakers like that. They do get the job done, but I wouldn't like recommend wearing these to Disney World or somewhere where you're gonna be doing a lot of walking. But if you're just doing something chill, going to grab dinner, run some errands, those are great shoes for you, and they just look super cute and they're timeless. The next fashion favorite is gonna be a purse. Excuse the noise, but it is this purse by Marc Jacobs, and it is a crossbody bag, and it has the silver chain details with the blue strap at the top that pads it so it doesn't cut you. This thing is so good. It's a tiny little crossbody. This is what it looks like on the inside. I still have some things left over. I took this with me to DC for the weekend, and I don't really carry a lot of stuff, and it's the perfect bag to throw on to carry all your necessities. You can actually fit a pretty good amount in here. I was able to fit my card holder, lip gloss, hand sanitizer, an extra mask, and my sunglasses. So that's quite a bit for this little bitty bag. Like, she gets the job done. And also my favorite feature about this bag is it also doubles as a fanny pack. So it comes with this belt right here it serves as the belt bag, and you slide it through this back flap right here, and that's how you convert it into a fanny pack. And it's super cute. It's a 2-in-1 because you can do crossbody for, you know, going out to date night or dinner, and you can do your little fanny pack moment if you're running errands or if you're on vacation. It's like the perfect 2-in-1. So I was really obsessed with that. I'd actually bought this way back during Christmas time when they were having a sale, and I got on sale for about $140, and I think full price was $298. So a really good deal, and I definitely think I'm gonna get my money's worth out of it. And I also don't have a navy bag, so I feel like it's really cute alternative to just wearing black bags all the time. So that's gonna conclude it for my fashion favorites, and then we're gonna go ahead and run into, oh, actually I have one more fashion accessory favorite I almost forgot. So my birthday was this past month, and my boyfriend got me a Pandora bracelet, and this is what she looks like. Comes in this really cute like velvet lined box. It looks just like that. It's a little bangle, and this is my first little charm. It's a double rhinestone heart, and it has a little gold dangly heart in there. I'm obsessed with this. He did a really good job, and I'm super excited to add some more charms to it. I already have like 3 in my bag, so I need to just go ahead and decide which one I'm going to get so I can create my charm bracelet. And I feel like I want to have 1,000 of these charms after everything is said and done. But that's that. And then the last little section I'm going to do is my miscellaneous favorites. So I'm sure you've heard everyone being obsessed with Nintendo Switch and everyone playing Animal Crossing. I also have a Switch. Here's mine. I've also had mine for a couple of years. I'm very into video games. I was obsessed with Pokemon growing up, and I had beat Let's Go Pikachu a couple months ago, and I was waiting for the new Pokemon game to come out. So my boyfriend also got me this for my birthday. It's Pokemon Sword, and this is what I've been playing. I'm obsessed with it. I'm having so much fun building my Pokemon party, and it just reminds me why I've been obsessed with Pokemon so long. I mean, it's really cool to see how far the graphics has come along. So I feel like I'm playing this thing a couple of hours every day. It's getting ridiculous, but I'm getting my money's worth and his money worth too, so it all works out. And then the last thing is going to be a food favorite, and it's this Choco Dream Hazelnut Cocoa Spread from Whole Foods. Basically, it's a healthy version of Nutella. Now let me put you on game really quick. This stuff is fire. I've been making stuffed Nutella French toast for breakfast. Imagine you're making like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You get your 2 pieces of bread, you do your Nutella spread on both pieces of the bread, smash them together, then you want to dip one side in your French toast batter, and then dip the other side in the French toast batter. Toss it in the stove, let it fry up a little bit, get your edges crispy, take it out, put some syrup on top. Fire. 10 out of 10. If you want to be real fancy, you can dust it with some powdered sugar. you would think you were at a restaurant. It's so good and it's relatively cheap to make. But yeah, so that's gonna wrap up my first ever favorites for the best month ever, which is June. And thank you guys so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up, comment and subscribe, and let me know if there's anything else you want to see. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.